Alright, this is how you do iron on. So I weeded this one. So you can see it's got a clear. It looks correct to you, but it's actually not. That's what it should be backwards. The sticky side should be backwards, so when you put it down, wait a second, let me do that. When you put the sticky side down, it should be the correct direction, which is probably going to be backwards to you. But so I'm going to be putting this on a keychain. This is leather, Cricut leather that I've just cut down, and then this is like a key fob thing. I'll show you how it's going to work in just a second. So you just peel, whoops, that should not have happened. Alright, hang on just a second. So, this clear stuff, you have to be careful when you pull, making sure that everything that you've cut, that one, that's why I like to use this tool. Sometimes I will just push. Oh, that didn't work on that one. But you have to be super careful. So I will just get these lined back up. Alright, so I just need one of these little hash mark thingies. Hang on, Belle. Come here. Okay, so this is a Cricut Easy Press. It's what I use. You can use an iron. This is just like a big giant flat iron. You can use a heat press. I don't have a heat press, but this is the Cricut version of a heat press. And then there's directions on, like, you choose the temperature and all that stuff online. So this will be here. In the end, it's going to loop around like this, and this will be the keychain. So I'm doing these for a real estate company, and they want them to be small so they can fit in their lock boxes. So I'm going to get this. Bailey, hang on. So I'm going to be putting this right about here, and I'm going to try and center it as best as I can. Make it straight. And then, I'm not going to do this little guy yet. So then it says to do light pressure for 30 seconds, and this is set, so I'll hit that and it'll count down for 30 seconds, and I will push lightly on this, like put a little bit of pressure on it. And then the instructions, like I choose the material, and then I choose that I'm putting ironing on, and then I choose the material that I'm ironing on too. So it was everyday iron on and fake leather. And it said to do 280 degrees for 30 seconds, light pressure. So then it's done. And then it says to do cool peel. So I will let it sit. Go potty. Alright. So I'm just going to wave it around and try and get it to cool faster. 280 degrees on it for 30 seconds makes it a little warm. So then what I would do, and if you're doing something where you've got like on a shirt where you have like 2 different layers of colors, you can do that, and you can use wax paper. So this second round, I'll do wax paper just to show you, since I'm doing another color. So that is cool peel. So then once it's cooled off, you can peel the clear part off, and you have the gravity on there. And then that goes in the trash pile. Then I will get this, and I will line up my purple marks as best as I can there. And I'll put this on top, and I will do another 30 seconds with light pressure. And then once that's done, I'll let it cool and then peel it off, just like I did for the white. So if you have 2 different layers, you need to do each layer of color at a time when you're layering on iron-on shirts. Sometimes you won't need to, like, you don't need to press for a super long amount of time for some of them. So I will let this cool, and then I'll pull that color off, and then that will be a 2-color keychain. So it'll curve this way and be clamped right in here. Like that. And it will be a little keychain. So that is how you do iron-on. Super easy. Yeah.